6 Deep Reasons Why Married Couples Struggle with Sexual Satisfaction. Marriage is supposed to be a lifetime of passion, but let's be honest, some couples are silently suffering in the bedroom. Today, I'll expose 6 intense reasons why married people can't satisfy their sexual urges and what they can do about it. Watch till the end because the last one is what most people are suffering and it's something most couples never talk about, but it's ruining a lot of marriages. Number 1. Pornography-induced dysfunction. Some couples watch pornography. At first, it seems harmless, a little bit of adult content here and there. But over time, the brain gets reprogrammed to crave unrealistic bodies, extreme acts, and constant variety. Real-life intimacy starts to feel boring in comparison. Some men lose the ability to get aroused by their wives because their minds are addicted to pixels, not real skin. Women, too, may develop unrealistic expectations of what their husbands should be doing in bed. This addiction leads to performance anxiety, a lack of connection, and even erectile dysfunction. Solution: if pornography is affecting your marriage, cut it off completely. Replace it with real, intentional intimacy. Reconnect emotionally because arousal starts in the mind before it happens in the body. Number 2. Dark sexual secrets and mismatched desires. Some people enter marriage with hidden fantasies, things they've never told their spouse. Maybe one partner craves wild, extreme experiences while the other prefers soft, emotional lovemaking. Some even hide deep fetishes that their spouse would never agree to. The problem: they feel trapped. They can't ask for what they really want, and their spouse has no idea why intimacy feels forced. Solution: honest conversations are key. Talk about your desires without fear or shame. If you and your partner don't agree on certain things, find a middle ground. Marriage is about understanding, not suffering in silence. Number 3. Hidden disgust towards a partner's body. Let's be real, physical attraction matters. But over time, some people lose desire for their spouse due to changes in body shape, poor hygiene, or simply feeling unexcited by what they see. They won't say it out loud, but deep inside, they struggle to feel turned on. Some even start avoiding sex, making excuses like "I'm tired" when the real issue is they're no longer attracted. Solution: attraction isn't just about looks, it's also about effort. If you or your partner has let go, start making an effort again. Exercise, groom yourself, and spice things up. If hygiene is the issue, have that uncomfortable conversation. Desire grows when both partners feel valued and attractive. Number 4. Sexual trauma or abuse history. Not everyone enters marriage with a clean slate. Some people have experienced abuse, rape, assault, or manipulation in the past, and it affects how they experience intimacy. Certain touches, certain words, or even the very act of sex can bring painful flashbacks. They might still have sex, but inside, they feel fear, shame, or discomfort. This creates a huge disconnect. One partner is physically there but emotionally absent. Solution: patience and therapy are crucial. If your spouse has trauma, don't pressure them. Create a safe space for healing, and if needed, seek professional help together. Love heals, but understanding sustains it. Number 5. Religious guilt and conditioning. Some people grew up in homes where sex was seen as dirty, even in marriage. They were told that talking about sex is sinful and that wanting pleasure is wrong. This leads to guilt, discomfort, and an inability to fully enjoy intimacy. They do it, but they never let go completely. For some, it feels like an obligation instead of a joy. Solution: understand that sex in marriage is not just allowed, it's a gift. It's meant to be enjoyed, explored, and celebrated. If guilt is holding you back, educate yourself. Read books, talk to counselors, and start seeing intimacy as something sacred, not sinful. Number 6. Unequal size of the sexual organs. This is a huge but unspoken issue. Sometimes, a couple's physical compatibility doesn't match. The husband's manhood might be too big, causing pain instead of pleasure. Or his manhood might be too small, making the wife feel unsatisfied. This can lead to secret frustration, fake orgasms, and a loss of excitement in the bedroom. For women, a man who is too big can make sex feel like a struggle instead of pleasure. They start avoiding it, making excuses, or enduring it rather than enjoying it. On the other hand, if a man is too small, the wife might pretend to be satisfied to protect his ego, but deep inside, she craves more intensity. Some women even think about past lovers who satisfied them more, creating mental disconnection in the marriage, which may guarantee external aid. Solution: if size differences are causing problems, there are ways to adapt. For men with big manhood, take it slow, use lubrication, and communicate so that your wife feels comfortable and not in pain. For smaller men, technique matters more than size. Focus on foreplay, angles, and rhythm instead of just penetration. A woman's pleasure is not just about size, it's about how you use what you have. Sexual dissatisfaction is one of the biggest silent killers of marriages. But the good news: every problem has a solution if couples are honest, open, and willing to grow together. If you are single, or a newly married couple, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And which of these points shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real talk on relationships.